Utility companies are proposing a tariff increment to enhance customer service, restore financial viability, and cover operational costs. The Electricity Company of Ghana is proposing a 225% increase in its distribution service charge over the 2025-2030 tariff period. The Volta River Authority, VRA, is seeking 59% increase in its bulk generation charge, requesting approval to raise the tariff from 45.0892 Ghana pesos per kilowatt hour to 71.8862 pesos per kilowatt hour. Tariff demands of other distribution utility include the Northern Electricity Distribution Company NEDCO, seeking 92.7333 pesos per kilowatt hour, while the Enclave Power Company, with the highest, is requesting for 147.1775 pesos per kilowatt hour. We'll speak to the Director of Research and Corporate Affairs at the PURC, Dr. Eric Kofi Obute, on this developing story. Well, Dr. Obute, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us on News Hour.
Thank you very much for having me.
Sure. Now let's head straight to the conversation. And the most recent tariff adjustment was 14.75% for electricity and 4.02% for water. Is the latest proposal by the utility companies justifiable?
Thank you very much.
What happens in the PURs is that we do have two tariff windows. One of them is a major tariff and the other one is a minor tariff. The one you just spoke about is the minor tariff, which is a 14.75 for electricity and 4.02 for water. Now, in the case of the minor adjustments, we just do on the operational expenses. And in the case of the major adjustments, we consider both capital expenses and operational expenses. Now, the utilities, the major tariff that we gave them was in September 2022. Which was supposed to have lasted for 3 years. So it ends in September 2025. Now, between 2025 to 2030, there must be another major tariff. And in that regard, we ask them to present proposals. Now, the proposals that they have presented, we are yet to actually evaluate the proposals. We've not taken a look at the proposals yet. So for now, we are telling them we are creating a platform for them to sell their case to the public and tell the public why they are asking for this 225% in electricity. So for now, we've not even taken a look at the proposals at all. So we cannot speak about the proposals as of now. But when we begin to dig into the proposals and we come up with something and the board agrees on a number, we can always say something to the public.
But this is their demands, even though you are yet to take a look at the proposal. They are out to sell whatever they want to the Ghanaian public. And you know that when it gets to electricity, it's of great concern to every Ghanaian. So let's take it that if their proposals are approved, is it going to impact? How is it going to impact on low-income households?
That's what I'm saying, that for now, we cannot actually speak to the proposals until we dig into the proposals and see the numbers. Then we will query the proposals and ask them to come and defend what exactly they are looking for. So for now, I cannot say whether these figures are going to stand or they will not stand. And we can only speak to the numbers after we've dug into the numbers. So for now, I can really not speak about the proposals.
When are you going to look into their proposals?
Well, it's a process that we are undertaking. We have to engage stakeholders. Yesterday, for instance, we engaged the civil society organizations. Today, we are engaging the media and other political parties as well. We are going to engage the entire country. So we'll be traveling, we'll go to Cape Coast, we'll go to 10 regional capitals, and we'll engage consumers in all these towns that will be going to, or towns and cities that will be going. So after all the process is done, we'll do the number crunching and factor in all the concerns that people have given us whilst we're in the field. And that's, at that point is where we can come up with a number and run it to the commission. Once the commission decides, then we can come out to the public and announce a tariff.
So what assurance will you give to the public that whatever decision that you're going to take after going through the process will be okay for everyone?
The assurance I can give is that the commission will come up with a reasonable figure, I don't know, until such time that maybe they decide. I don't know what figure it will be, because it will have to be dependent on whatever it is that we have in the proposals and how they query the proposals. Now, if a decision is taken, we'll communicate those decisions to the consumers. Mind you, I'm also a consumer, so the consumers, I'm also part of them. Commissioners are part of consumers. So all of that to be taken on board before a decision be arrived at.
Thank you very much, Dr. Eric Kofi-Obutey. Dr. Eric Kofi-Obutey is the Director of Research and Corporate Affairs. Thank you so much for your time.